Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. Once again, I'm going to be looking at another video today. I'm going to talk a little bit slower. It's Sunday. I want to relax a little bit, but I am going to upload this video a little bit later, so don't kill me for that. But today we're going to be looking at Taemin's older video with pressure number. This has been requested multiple times by the Taemin fans, and I'm like, okay, today's the day. I want to have a look at it. I want to give my opinion on it, and we're just going to go through it very slowly, very eloquently, and going to kind of see would I improve something or not. My series is not based on bashing any artist or any of the video work or anything that is produced here. It's really just to give my personal opinion, because I've noticed that when I go on set, sometimes sets go really well and sometimes sets go really bad. And I'm not trying to say bad that it's not going to be, or there's not going to be an end product, but there are chances of you basically rushing a production, and we want to analyze, is this rushed or not, and is there something we can improve? Because sometimes you do upload something, but it's not going to be the best work they could have delivered. So today we're going to be analyzing Taemin with pressure number. But before we start the video, very quickly, if you have any videos you want me to review in the near future, then please just put them in the comments below. That's the only way I know what you guys want to see, and it doesn't have to be K-pop related. Again, it doesn't have to be. It can be any type of music videos. I am going to be looking at more international artists slowly as well, and we're just going to analyze what has happened there. But for now, let's not waste any more time, and let's go into Taemin with Press Your Number, a song from 4 years ago, 2016. Wow. Very nice slow build up. If there's anything that I like the most about a starting shot, I think it just needs to be enough time and enough footage for you to kind of get a scope of what is happening without anything going hectic. And I think this is a very good, slow, beautiful start. And I think the song didn't even start yet. You see very nice, beautiful, slow, cinematic shots. It just gives you the time to analyze what is actually happening and what is something that could be happening. It just gives you the time in the head to improve itself. And so far, I like it. I like the colors. They're a little bit on the blue side for me, but maybe that's because the entire video is on the blue side when it comes to the color correction. Beautiful. That's literally my way of putting in a name for a video on a certain beat, just boop. That's really my way. I'm not really a fan of something slowly appearing. I used to do it, but I think it's kind of cheesy now. I think for this video, that's really nice. Very cinematic though. And I love the little hints of color, which are just beautiful. It's so weird though to see Taemin in this bad boy kind of attitude, face, look, whatever you want to describe it. It's very different from me. We kind of know him more as a very soft and gentle person, but this is kind of the opposite. So this is something, I don't know why it is like this, but it's very interesting to see him in this perspective. It's like, is this even Taemin? With a gun. Taemin with a gun. Is he going to shoot someone? But beautiful shots. You see how with all of the works of Taemin, they always have a shot where it focuses on a certain element. For example, here, the focus is purely on the weapon. It's purely on the object. And I think this is something that even from 2016, they mastered already until today. They keep on doing this element with Taemin, and I think it's just a beautiful element that they kept going with. Beautiful angles, very dynamic, very diverse, all from different angles as well, you know, reflections from mirrors, camera angles, beautifully done. And again, that focus on the gun, it's really beautifully done. It's really just the word I can say, beautiful. What happened to his pants though? Beautiful shots. Again, they focused on all the emotions of everyone. For example, the two other guys that are sitting there with Taemin, they're all super happy. But then you have Taemin as another side character who looks very serious. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, why is he serious? Beautifully, really just well shot. It really just gives so much more emotion to the video rather than them just showing money in the air. It has a purpose, and I think that's a great thing about this video so far. Beautiful elements as well with the roses, the blue roses. And I'm not showing too much yet because so far I think everything is great. One thing that I do notice that when you jump from scene to scene, there is a bit of a color difference from the different angles. For example, here it's a little bit more blue tinted, the white balance, while here it's a little bit more orange. I don't know why they did that, but there is a bit of a discrepancy when it comes to the different white balances. Like for example, this is again very blue, while I think the next shot was a little bit more orange reddish. Not really sure why it is like that, but it's something that I would say, okay, what about we just keep it consistent? Because it is all at the same time frame. It's all in the same location. And I think there's no need to show different white balances while you can actually make them all equal. Because like I said, it's all from the same scene, the same timing. Let's analyze that one shot together one more time, because I've talked about it in the past, but I have an issue when they smoothen out Taemin's face. Did they smoothen him out here as well? To be honest, I think they did a fantastic job here. They did try to smooth it, I think, with makeup a little bit. When it comes to this artificial way of smoothing faces, I think it just looks horrendous. While here, I think it's more makeup based, and I think it's just beautiful that they focus more on the eyes, because the eyes look, as much as I don't want to say it, they look a little bit artificial. But for the purpose of this video, they did a much better job in this video than some of their newer videos. Ooh, that's a little bit out of exposure. That's, for me, a little bit too white. Like it doesn't have as much color. If you compare it from this scene to the next scene, you see the mountains are even a little bit different in the blue. I kind of wish they kind of color graded this equally, because it, like I said, it's the same scene, the same location at least, not the same timing because he's wearing something else. But it would be a little bit, in my taste, a little bit nicer if they went a little bit more similar with the color grading. But very dynamic video. It's like when you're watching a smaller movie, which is just fantastic. Did he kill himself at the end? Wait, what was that ending? Like, what are we supposed to take from it? let's go back to her actually for a second, because that was a little bit shocking for me. I want to just analyze it, but I really think he just took his own life at the end. Well, the character, not Taemin, of course, but that's deep. that really made me go, That is one of the deepest endings that I've seen in any K-pop video so far, but really, really amazingly executed so far. I mean, let me just say it, even the outro is very relaxed, and it just gives you enough to think about, okay, what did I just see, and just take in the moment from what I just saw. I think it's really, really, that's a really nice ending. So, it's a video from 2016, but guys, let me tell you something, it looks amazing. I really thought I was watching a video. You know, whether you're a Taemin fan or not, I can just appreciate it for the video work behind it. I think it is really well executed. I saw barely any issues with any of the video angles. Actually, I saw nothing where I would say, oh, that's terrible. The only thing where I saw a lot of concern was, for me, the color balance between the different scenes. I think they could have cleaned it up a little bit more, because of one thing that I learned, that if you're in the same scene or the same location and the timing is same, don't change the colors, don't change the ambience of the video itself, because it kind of gives a mixed feeling. Because are we watching the thought of someone else thinking that he is somewhere else? Like, what is going on here? But here you could clearly see that one scene when everyone was getting arrested, yeah, the white balance wasn't that perfect. But I must say, for a 4-minute video, I thought it was just beautiful to look at. I never get disappointed with Taemin videos, because there is so much effort gone into it, so much idea, so much transpiration, so much concepts, where it just looks like you're looking at a very quick video, and I think they're just beautiful to look at. But if I have to give this video a rating, I have to give this video a solid 9 out of 10. I think it was beautiful to look at. This is a video that I will look at in the future again if I need a reference point for a certain shot, because if anything, they are, or did, a fantastic job with all their dynamic shots. All handheld, all just from different angles. Like I said, they used mirrors bouncing off reflections. They used camera angles hanging on the walls, for example, in the store. And of course, the focus shots on all the small details. Fantastic. It's a very focused video, and I can only say this is really good. The only thing that I don't think is good is my hair today. I think it's not that fine. Guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video and you did enjoy this review, then please just make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe for the next video. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you have any Taemin videos or any other K-pop videos or any type of music videos you want me to review in the near future, then please just put them in the comments below, and I would love to see your recommendations. But for now, guys, thank you very much. Enjoy Taemin. Enjoy all his new songs. They are really good. But see you in the next video, guys. And I'm going to get my hair done because it looks terrible. Not like this video. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. It's bad. Catch you on the next one.